What do we got here?
Oh, we've got your third small Class A. This is the Coachmen Euro. It was just launched this year. It's going to be the smallest Class A that we have on that Ford F-53 chassis. 300 watts of solar on board. It's nice and compact to mirror some of the European styling, but it also has all the American comforts on the inside that we all enjoy. All right, I think you'll be surprised on the inside. There's a lot of comfort, a lot of high-end furniture in there. We'll let you see on the inside, find out for yourself.
Well, that means we gotta send Jen in for her first impression there. Are you ready?
I'm ready. One step, handbars. Ooh, this is cheerful and bright. Pleasing colors. I like it. I like the sleek lines and I like it. First impression is I like it.
Now you can hear the air conditioners on. Believe it or not, there's 2 air conditioners in this unit. It's 50 amps if you want to run both of them. We can run it off 30 amps for one air conditioner. But 50 amps, 2 air conditioners, that's really nice.
Well,
One slide, and that's that folding bed there, and it's a king. So
king size bed, a big refrigerator freezer, attractive. You walk in, you always have this much space. So
Yeah.
there's room for the bow, nice sink, and table, lots of seating.
well,
I
I
like
think it's
it.
time to go drive it and then camp it. All right, driving off in this Euro. I'm not sure Bo is happy, but
He's about as happy as
he
he
can't
can be.
really get where he wants to be because of the cowling on this engine here. Oh well.
And I'm sitting where he really wants to be.
Yeah, he does. All right, driving again. Big panoramic windows. Really weird mirrors. You see, there's a little holder on them, but they're high. They're higher up. I think I kind of like them, and on both sides. So we'll see how that goes. Very smooth driving, this thing. In fact, I think this is and we're driving a road that has those expansion joints in it about every 6 feet, and not really feeling them bad. Your thoughts on driving this thing so far? How's the ride?
It feels pretty good.
Yeah. I would say of the 3 now that we have tested, these small Class A's, this Euro actually from Coachmen drives the best. Josh explained to us that this is a full Class A chassis. It's the smallest one that you make, but it is a full Class A chassis. Yeah, there's a window down there. You want to show everybody what that looks like?
Okay, here's a window.
I can't.
And it's not
You're gonna have to take the camera and
It's
show.
not a doggy window.
Okay.
It has a purpose. But Bo had peeked out of it for a second, and that was good enough.
Bo is not into this thing. He is not into it.
Bo, we're going to get you a crate and put you in the back.
Nice big monitor. Can you see that? And immediately as I turned, it showed my turn. Full cameras on all sides. And I'll show you something cool on this monitor while I'm stopped at the stoplight. Watch this. Push a little button, and maybe it won't work while I'm driving. Yeah, there you go. So it will actually turn into kind of like a tablet orientation. Light's not the best here, so it's not gonna work full around, but it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right, I'm going to concentrate on driving. Acceleration, is pretty good. I can't wait to pull this into the campsite and we'll hook this all up. We're in the midst of a real bizarre early June heat wave that is more like early August. So we've been really using the air on all of these little Class A's that we're testing. But we'll hook this one up and we'll have to take a look at the interior and we'll do our full tours. But it's been fun with these 3 actually camping. I don't think you really can review an RV without actually camping it. Don't you agree? And actually living in it?
Yeah, you need to live in it.
One real nice thing is this comes with a built-in tire pressure monitoring system, and I find that really nice to have. Mounted on the dash, convenient location. That is a real good feature that too many RV manufacturers neglect. So Coachmen, you get a big thumbs up from us for that. All right, heading towards our campground now. We have been staying for these 3 different RVs at the Proud Lake Recreation Area. It's a state Department of Natural Resources campground, and it's been really convenient. It's not been too far from the general RV dealership where we got these 3 vehicles from, and it allows us to test them all in sort of the same exact circumstances as we are camping. And it's been great. We got a big storm coming today, so try and get our video shot before it hits. But this has been a fun place to go. It's in the southeastern Michigan area, technically considered some of the far out Detroit suburbs, but very nice. All right, here we are, pulling into the campground.
Proud Lake State Recreation Area.
All right, here is our camp spot. And we are just going to replace all the other units we've had with this one. And there's where we're going to back it in.
I better get out and help navigate.
You can help navigate and leave Bo with me.
Well, we set up camp. We're lucky about that. We no more than set up camp, and a heavy rain came. You can tell we had a heavy rain because you could see all the puddles and the mud, but now I'm hoping the sun's going to come out and dry up this mud, so we just have dirt. All right, now that the sun's out, let's turn it over to Mike and do the exterior review.
All right. This, of course, is the Coachmen Euro. And it was really introduced in January at the Tampa RV show. And since then, this one was introduced back then, and they've made a couple of changes on the interior. We'll tell you about those when we go inside, but it has to do with some of the appliances that are standard. This is that big Ford engine. This is, as you heard Joshua tell us, this is on a Class A chassis. Now let's come back around, and again, it's crisp, it's clean. That big 7.3 liter Ford 8 engine in there. This is, you saw it in the driving shot, the so-called driving doggy window, they called it. It's not really, as Jennifer explained. There is the right-hand camera. You turn on your right turn signal, and that will, whatever is on your right will show on the screen on the console. Same with the left. And this makes up for a little area that the camera doesn't cover. It's not really for doggies, is what we're trying to tell you.
But a doggy might enjoy it.
Yes, they do. All right. This is the best storage in the whole unit. It's a longer section. It's deep. It's not really high, but that's where you would put any of your lawn chairs and some of the larger items that you want to carry. But that's it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Over here, they call this storage, but it's really not much room in there. You could put a few things in. That is your Xantrex solar charger and the converter that it has. I told you earlier, Joshua did in his briefing, that we have some solar on it, but we do not have any lithium. All right, moving on down, there's 110 volt access here. If you have cable TV, you'd hook it there. I have no idea what that's for. Maybe for the awning. Was there another one? I don't know.
There is only one. There is a good size awning up there.
Yeah, it looks automatic. It isn't automatic because I saw a control on the inside, but I'm not sure what that's for.
We'll have to ask about
I'll
that.
tell everybody it's a bottle opener, but it's not. Something goes up there, but I don't know what it is.
And what I'm looking at, what I like, is one step.
One step. It's that same one you
In and
see in
out.
so many RVs. It goes in and out. 110 volt outlet here if you want to cook something out and you want to grill. Again, this is 27 feet long. You know, if you come back around, you think you have storage here. This is not a storage compartment. What is it? I'm trying to curious. Beats me. I have no idea. But that's nothing I'm going to mess with. This, though, is something I would like. That's a quick connect for LP gas. If you do want to bring a grill, you can use that. There is induction heating in there, but there is also propane, you know, for your heater and all that stuff. This is also not a storage compartment.
Ooh,
I don't know what that is, but
it's impressive.
yeah. Maybe it's just, I mean, you go to an RV show and you see everybody saying, well, what's in there? No storage. Come around to the back. Same thing. No storage anywhere. None. Now it will pull, they tell me 7,500 pounds.
Ooh.
So that's nice. And because it's got that big engine, so you can bring a tow car with you, and there's plenty. This is where you fill up the gasoline.
Ah, that's different too.
Yeah, it's in the back. So if you're always going to pull up near where your door would be, it's way in the back of this. So
Okay,
check that out.
is there a mirror? Can you see
No,
through?
that's
You
the
can't.
that's the bedroom window.
Okay,
That is the window. You cannot see out from it. You do see a backup camera up
I see the
above there.
backup camera
Yep,
up there.
Up there. All right, come on back around. This is the slide. There's only one slide on
it
this.
comes out quite a distance. That
Yep.
looks almost 3 feet.
This is the bedroom slide,
Yeah.
and there is a compartment there. What could be in here? Let's find out. Not much.
A little bit of room.
There's a little room for
Some's
something.
better than none. Watch your head when you come up.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
But that's pretty miserable. This is not a storage compartment either.
Well,
But you know I gotta open it. What is it? I don't know.
well,
Oh, I can see down below that it's a drain for your black tank and everything. Look at that. You have to crawl. That's crazy. You have to crawl way under there to empty that. Now that
holy smokes.
doesn't look good.
All I'm seeing are little red signs.
What? It says this is not a storage compartment? I know. I know. I remember when we saw this at Tampa. It was the same thing. We kept saying, well, why do you have all these things?
1, 2, 3, 4
So,
on
no,
this
that's
side.
not a storage compartment. Well, this isn't a storage compartment either. What is it? That is
Well-
your 5,500 watt Onan generator.
Yeah, you need one
That's
of those.
nice. There's the vent
You need
for it,
that.
for the exhaust vent.
Yep, should have known by the vent.
Okay. I'm not a fan of this. I would like to see a wet bay, behind the compartment door. But on this Euro, this is the sewer flush tank, the city water connector, the freshwater tank fill. And then if you have satellite from the park and you want to connect this right there, this is the outdoor shower. Everybody has one of those. This is not a storage compartment. So
Well,
what's
they don't
this?
want you to get your hopes up. Whoa.
That is your LP gas,
Whoa.
where you fill up your
That
LP
is
gas.
big.
Now you'd think they could have combined that up. There's a lot of room it took up, but there's the gas tank. But
Well-
okay, I got it.
You
That
need-
makes sense.
That makes sense.
And this is not a storage compartment either. What is this?
Ooh,
Your batteries.
Your batteries.
Now, those are just, I don't know if they're AGM, they're just wet cells, but you could put a couple of lithium in, but I guarantee you'd need to upgrade and change the wiring and add an inverter, and it would be a fairly significant upgrade. But I would do that.
Okay,
would
I
do
gotta point out these mirrors.
These mirrors are really funky weird, aren't they? Look at them. They're kind of cool. They're
They are.
actually very handy to look at.
They're intriguing.
Yeah, but those are really big mirrors. They're kind of, and that's it. There's the
Camera.
left side, driver's side camera. So, I don't know. I think we should send you inside now, and you should go tell everybody and do the inside tour. Start that off.
All right. Can't wait to.
Okay, so this is the Coachmen Euro, and it's just over, as we said, 27 feet long. Oh yeah, then we forgot to tell you about this. The cargo capacity on this is over 2,000 pounds, which makes this Coachmen Euro the best in terms of how much you can carry. It's a little ironic because there really aren't that many places for you to carry stuff. But hey, they won on this level.
Mike, you got to see this.
Oh, she's not ready.
This is fun. Look at the lights. It's not
It's that
traditional.
kind of European look.
Uh-huh.
Big bright
And,
LED lights.
This mesh.
The grill. This is
Yeah.
how you get into the. I don't have the key with me to get into the engine compartment.
It seems like a lot could get in there. That's kind of open.
Yeah.
You know, when you go through a bug out.
All right.
I wonder if that'll do a good job keeping everything out.
The bug outs meaning when you drive down I-90 and you get all these bugs that. Well, there's one
Yeah.
right there. We got a couple
But that's
already
just a
caught.
little
We
bug.
just drove a little.
I'm talking about there's some good-sized bugs out there.
They're gonna go through that real easy, aren't they?
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. They
I'd
have
put
that.
a little bit. If I was driving west in June, I would put a little something else in there because those bugs are going to get in there. You can see there's one that made it on the inside.
Well, that's just a little guy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about some of those bigger ones.
All right, let's go take a look at the interior
Okay.
and see what we think of the interior on the Coachmen Euro.
Welcome to the Coachmen 27-foot small Class A Euro. And you can see how bright and cheerful and merry this is. I love it because I like the bright colors. I like the way it's decorated. It's a lot of LED lights, but it doesn't have to be LED lights. You can turn those lights off. Mike will tell you all about the cab in a little bit, but you can see the Class A feature of the big windows and looking out and feeling like all of outdoors is in. When you come back from the two comfortable chairs, we have two chairs that you can sit on here that are great with a table that you can leave up, or you can take it down or swerve it around wherever you need it to be. So we've got the two chairs there. And then we have this little sofa here, which has my name written on it. But this is where you would sit and watch TV or swivel around one of the seats up front if you want to watch TV. You can.
Nice windows behind you. I mean, really
Yes.
wide open windows.
Yes, the windows look to me like a picture because there's the black frame, which catches your eye, and then you look out and you see, in our case, the trees and the grass, and it's pretty. So, comfortable seating. We've got two. We've got lots of big windows, television. And Mr. Bo, you might have to move. Bo's inside because it's raining outside. Attractive. We got our sink with the two cutting boards on here that you can use for more counter space. We've got our power tower, what we like to call it. You can plug in. It's all good. Lift up. We've got our cabinets, lots of space up there. Attractive to look at. And this is just, I don't think I've ever seen anything this fancy in an RV before.
It's got quite a,
It's got quite the hood.
fan there, a big fan.
Yeah. And two burners.
Yeah.
So you're going to turn that on, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the light. Look at the light.
Yeah.
And this is pretty.
Now, this induction burner will come out. You could take it outside with you.
Yeah.
Not gas. This is all inductive.
So you don't have to leave it there. You can just reach inside, lift it up, take it outside if you feel like cooking. And what else do I see here? I see the drawers. Bo, we got
I think
you.
this wide drawer here is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is fun.
So you
You've
have
got your recycle, your regular trash, and then you've got a container back here. You can carry it around with you. Take this out and then take that out.
this is like a
Maybe I
little
should.
container where you can keep your cleaners and all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
all in one space. I'd like that at home.
Yeah,
So
that's very cool. Coach.
very cool. Interesting. And these cabinets, lock, unlock, open.
You should point out these windows. These are kind of interesting. Not too impressed, but again, it's the same thing. These windows are basically, look, you can't open them very far at all.
No,
Maybe 4 inches, 5 inches, that's it.
that's better than
Yeah, it's a
2
little,
inches.
it's a little bigger than some of the ones we've seen.
yes.
But this is nice. This little shade.
Little bit of a shade if it's too bright out, or block it all out. It's too bright. It's night. You want to go to sleep. Block it out. So very nice. Like that. Looks good. All the cabinets that we have got cabinets.
There's a little space in there, so if you have something long that you want to run through, you've got that little pass-through space there.
And something else, this is a clever way to make it not quite so heavy. Cutting
Yes.
out that little piece of wood there.
Yeah.
But there's enough wood that you've got 2 compartments.
And then on the other one, they have a piece of wood in there, but you can. Looks like you could. Man, maybe you can.
We
I don't know if you
have-
can remove it or not. It's all cut out.
I don't know what that is back there.
That's one of the. I don't know. Oh, that's if you want to put in like a DVD or satellite dish. It's all pre-wired, so that's nice.
Great. So we've got our microwave, and we've got another drawer, and we've got a Beau who's very hot.
Yeah.
He'd be outside, but
We
it
should
was
point out
raining.
there are 2 air conditioning units. We have them off so that you can hear us talk, and we'll put them on in a little bit. These are GE air conditioners, and they are a little noisy. Let me just turn
And
it on so you can hear it.
when we have this when this air conditioning unit is on, it's for this part of the RV.
And it's on.
And we
I'm going to leave it on because it is very warm out.
Okay. And then this is the second air conditioning unit, and this is for this half of the AV, so RV. So if you were someplace where you only had 30 amps, you would pick your air conditioning unit that you wanted to use.
And that control for this one is right here on the wall, along with the hot water control there. The bed. The bed, it's a king, so we'll say that.
It is wonderful, and I like the way it's decorated. I like the headboard. I like the storage up above. Since this is my side of the bed, I can get out and in easily. And Mike,
Same
you
thing.
get that side. You can still get in and out pretty
Now,
easily.
this is a fold-up bed because the bed
slide.
is on a slide. Can you see this is all slide?
See how that folds?
So you got to pull
Is
that, and
easy?
then the slide goes in.
Yeah. So this is the king
And
size bed.
there's no storage under there.
No storage, but a nice king size bed.
All right,
We'll take it. Now the 2 windows, I don't know if they open.
I don't think they do.
They're decorative. They let light in. They're very pretty.
But-
But you're not going to get any cross ventilation there.
And that's an exit there.
That's an exit, but
Yeah.
you can open that.
There is a TV.
For the people that are the TV people, 2 televisions in this.
Now we should show the bathroom. This is kind of a surprise.
Oh,
We'll
the
come
bathroom.
back. I know
Oh,
what you're going to say.
come back.
Jennifer has a surprise. She's going to show you. But we'll save the surprise.
Nice door.
Now
Workable
they did
door.
a nice job on this rear bathroom. It's deep. It's long.
Oh, this
It's
this
not
is
very
fun.
wide.
That's fun. The
The under-counter lighting, yeah.
the light by the mirror. I
Yeah.
like that. Now I'll turn on both lights.
Okay, so you can see there's
It's a very nice bathroom.
yep. And
Very,
this
very
has it has different modes of flushing it. Can you see that there? So that you can complete empty or a normal or just an eco flush. This is the medicine cabinet.
Good
Now-
use of space.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
Like this. Someplace for your towel.
Vinyl up on the wall.
But we'll have to, if this were mine, I'd have to have more towels.
Nice sink.
Yes. Cute sink.
Yep.
Little
But-
cubby holes.
But look at this shower. This is really a small shower. I don't want to, I have shoes on, so I don't want to go in and get it all dirty. It's functional, I'll say that, but not a lot of room to walk around. You want to go in? Oh, you have shoes on too, so.
Well, I think my shoes are clean.
All right, Jennifer's going to go in and model
And model.
the shower. I could shoot you at the head up and tell everybody you're taking a shower.
There you go.
Okay, so
Okay. Well,
Move your elbows
you
around.
don't have to.
Now turn
Whoops.
sideways.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously you stand this way.
Yeah.
Or maybe you back up. Whoops.
You're hitting your head on. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at it. Okay, come on out. I got to go in and try this. I mean, I'm the one that everybody says they got to see how I do in there, so is they're going to say, you're so big anyway. So I'm going in this little shower.
You fit.
Yeah, I kind of feel it.
You're just fine. Keep you alert.
Okay.
Don't get too
So-
close. You'll get water in your ear.
So, you can do it. You can turn around.
Put that in your hand and
But
well,
yeah,
what
it
can I say?
works. It's
does
very
work. It
it's very
works just
feasible.
It works just fine.
It does. But it's kind of funny. It's the smallest shower we've seen, and yet they've done a nice job, I think, on
It's
this
very attractive.
full, nice big mirror, so you can get a good look at yourself.
I love the mirror.
Overall, even though we're making fun of the shower,
hardware.
it's very functional, and I think Coachmen did a really nice job with the bathroom. on
And
this
we've got
shower.
the storage cubbies, and we've got under the sink storage, and that's not your typical sink for an RV. So,
All right, here's the big spit test.
Oh,
Can
Mike.
you get from here?
Yes,
Yep,
you can.
easy.
Yes,
When you brush
can.
your teeth, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay, that worked.
yeah. Okay, okay, I
Lights.
guess I'll leave those on.
Okay.
Come
so
on
here
out.
comes her favorite thing. Now, we should tell you that this unit we have is kind of a prototype. These are the wardrobes, I think, right here, right? Right here, are they wardrobes? Yeah.
Yes.
Wardrobe, deep closet. This would
Storage.
be, over here would be a pantry, I think.
You could put shelves in if you want, or leave
Over
it
there you can, yeah.
so you can hang things.
And right across from
Lots
you,
of nice storage.
there's another wardrobe, or you could use it as a pantry, because it
Yes.
really is not a pantry.
Yeah,
You
you
got
probably
some
want
room,
that
but-
as a pantry.
Yeah, but it could be a wardrobe
Yeah,
too.
however you need to use it.
Now, what is this?
This is a dishwasher. Oh my.
Now,
So,
this is no longer available. It's been replaced by something else.
something that I would want more than a dishwasher.
A combo.
Combo washer dryer.
Now, I don't know whether you can still get a dishwasher as an option. I don't think so. But in this space, they've reconfigured it. And this was an earlier model, was released earlier this year. And on the new models, they put in a combo
Maybe if you
dishwasher, or
want
combo washer dryer.
washer and dryer, but this isn't going to be around anymore.
But it's
it
kind of
could
cool.
be storage too.
Yeah.
Maybe you could put a shelf in there and have storage.
Yep.
So, when you go in the woods, you use paper plates or aluminum or whatever. But so I don't think most people want a dishwasher, but a washer and dryer.
Yeah, on full timers, who stay in the same place for long periods of time, a dishwasher is pretty practical, but probably not so much for.
Well,
Yeah.
as somebody explained it to me, why they got a washer and dryer was, all it takes is doing your laundry in a washer that's got sand in it, and then putting your clothes in the dryer and having bubble gum in there.
Ooh.
And he said that did it for them. They got the combo washer and dryer.
I remember outside when I showed you my complaints with the outside that there just isn't much storage, and you have these irritating. This is not a storage compartment. Well, okay. It's obviously something that you remove to work on plumbing or electricity or something back there, but
I bet you'd be amazed how many people get that panel off.
yeah, well, I'm not gonna go do
No,
that, but yeah.
I'm just saying, people get pretty enthusiastic. Beautiful GE refrigerator.
Yeah, it is a
And
nice.
I like the freezer on the bottom, and it's huge.
And this
Oh,
is
that
up.
got Bo to move.
This is up high too, so.
Yeah. So, oh, what a lovely refrigerator filled with all kinds of goodies.
Okay, I'm up in the cab, and I want to just tell you a little bit about that. And Jennifer's over in the passenger seat, and let's start with the obligatory computer desk, and that really is a nice feature. Is that a little high?
It is a little.
But you have adjustable seats. These are really nice seats. You can lift up on
Yeah,
that and bring it
I
up
could
higher.
do all kinds of get closer and.
Oh, and look, there is a USB cable and a 12-volt cable up at the front of that.
So
And
that's
on
all
the-
good.
Right underneath that, on the side of the what would be the door beneath the air vent is a 110 volt receptacle. So for a workstation, they've got enough of it. That's nice. That's
Very nice.
And they have another USB here and here, and of course you would use that to interface with that giant monitor, which I really like. Very comfortable back here.
It is comfortable. My biggest complaint with this is all the space.
I think that's the cowling, they call it. It covers up that big engine hump that this big Ford engine has. I noticed that also on the Winnebago that we tested out. Same thing. It's just that Ford engine, and Bo doesn't like it.
Well, we don't have a door to get out this way, so you've got to pick your legs up and get over and around.
Yeah,
And,
it is awkward.
It is awkward.
Yeah.
And Bo can't be here. He doesn't quite understand that.
Yep.
But
Bo's not happy van back there. Lots of stuff up here in the dash. Auxiliary start, generator start. You got your fog lights, radio, map light, hood lights. Really, again, the beautiful display. I like that. You have a lot of the steering wheel controls here on the Ford. I mentioned the tire pressure monitoring system here. This unit, the Euro, does have an automatic leveling. This is the equalizer system. We've had this on some of our B Plus and Class C models, and we're big fans of equalizer. Real nice. In fact, it leveled us all in about 20 seconds, and this is a very uneven spot we're on, and it did a really nice job. But it's interesting. It's right here on the door. I mentioned before I kind of would like it so I could be outside and see those levelers come down, but that's not the way they did this one. But it was very quick, very quick. Nice window controls there that bring that all the way down and block off the sunshine.
does it go any farther down?
It'll go all the way down.
That's
so.
good.
And
then there, look at how that helps.
And then you have that, so it really does.
Yeah,
There's
it does
still a little
help.
gap on both sides. They all have that. They all have that gap. The nice blackout shades, and we do like those automatic window shades. Nice job though on the cab. It's very comfortable. It's fun to drive.
Fist bump.
Huh?
Fist bump. How far
Fist
away
bump?
are you?
This bump. How far are we? It is big. Yeah.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. Put your hand out all the way. Yeah, our hands are out all
Well,
the way.
I have to go back a little bit. I have
Okay.
long arms.
Okay. All right. Now, let's cut back to the inside and go sit down and tell everybody what we like and didn't like.
What I like about it are the comfortable seats, and I'm not sure if I have extra seat belts. Oh, I think I see
Yeah.
seat belts over there.
Yeah.
So that is awesome. Any RV that we get, I want 4 seat belts.
Now, this is a little crowded. You do have this table that Jennifer says
So you
can
play
move.
games, you make a puzzle, you have friends over.
It's a dining room
dinner.
table. And you can remove it. It's the Lagoon table. You know how that all works.
Yeah, you
Everybody
don't have
has
to
it.
leave that up.
Yeah. So what we
Bo's riding shotgun.
Bo's up on the driver's seat. Strong thing, I think, decor. It looks nice.
It's beautiful. To me, it's just what I like. It's perfect for me. It's open and it's bright and spacious, and I like the feel of it.
For me, I like driving it. Very easy and comfortable to drive. It rides, I think, a lot better than most of the other RVs. It's not quite the Class A, small Class A's. It hasn't. You don't have all the rattles that the big units, the bigger units do. This is actually pretty tight. It's on the Class A frame, the big Ford frame. Turns very good. It's on the the Ford engine is the same we've had on the others. I like all of that. Things we don't like. I've become kind of a real finicky guy about not having enough storage things. That's my biggest problem, is not enough storage. On the outside, it is abysmal. All those compartments that, this is not a storage thing. Well, it sure looks like one, but it isn't, so they can get access to tanks. Overall, it's a very attractive unit. It's very comfortable. I didn't think I'd like the split mattress. In fact, I don't like the split mattress, but nevertheless, that's what you have to, that's the trade out on this.
Why don't you like the split mattress?
It's just not as comfortable. I like having a bed that's already made up that you don't have to run the slide out.
What you don't like is the slide.
No,
No,
you
there
can't.
isn't a way to
Yeah.
lay down without
Yeah.
putting the slide out.
You know, another criticism, they do have some solar on this, but they don't have, they really don't have any lithium. So I think you could put lithium in. You would also have to upgrade, you know, move from a charger to an inverter. But that's something you could deal about and you could order.
You know, I think this is very attractive.
All right.
And this is a prototype, and I'm sure they're listening to people and just going to make it better, better, better.
All right. So we will be back with a part 4 on this, in which we'll tell you which units we like the best and what features we like the best. What do you all think? Use the description below for your comments. And also, if you want specific information on all 3 of these that we've tested, General RV, which graciously allowed us the use of these vehicles for our camping reviews, has put up an information page. Go to generalrv.com/RV lifestyle, generalrv.com/RV lifestyle, and you'll see all the statistics on each unit and floor plans and lots of information. Get all your questions answered. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come back for part 4 where we talk about which we think is the best one. We're Mike and Jennifer.
Happy trails!